Hello everybody, welcome back to more No, I Am Not a Visitor. I think that's the correct title. Somebody's dead. There's only two people, so whoever is alive is the visitor and... Okay, so I lose because I have to kill the visitor, and when I do that, the pale man's gonna stop by and kill my ass. We interrupt this news program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I'll have the latest for you. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? I'm noticing that our friend is gone now. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed and aren't sure, call the FEMA hotline. No. Township Day. What? I've done teeth, I've done armpits, I've done photo. Hands. You were digging up a geocache recently? Fuck, he is the fucking guy. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you, like, feel the gun as a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Aw, man, I thought we were vibing. I trusted you. I really did trust you. Oh, dear me, I'm getting old. You probably don't have teeth. I don't even want to look at your armpits. Oh, did it cost an energy to shoot? I thought I was gonna have two choices. Okay. Look at your hands. Right. Look at my fingers, they can't count, stack, or measure right. Give you just enough to keep you from running out. What if he wasn't the visitor and it was her? I don't trust anyone. I don't. 6 fingers? Should I look this up? Sorry, 12 fingers total. What do I do? That's not a visitor sign, though. She could be something else. I need one. I have to keep her. To stay alive, don't I? Oh! I'm a dumbass. Okay. Eyes. Eyes are like windows for light in people's houses and for truth in people, but mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moz ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. Hey. Hey. So, that's what my life amounted to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. This reminds me of those days. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I wanted to see the end for a long time now. Oh shit. That didn't happen when I killed Stoner Man. So he wasn't a visitor. But I lose because there's no one left. Uh-oh. Oh no. Stop. What the fuck is this? Am I the visitor? Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh. Ooh. Stop it. No. Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. God. No. Oh, no. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh no. In the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who else knows what. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever it's the case, you hope he's not your enemy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. On a pole there's a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Oh, good. Hi, kitty. Please protect me. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna shoo them away. Let one go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. And getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I don't have a choice. I think I've let every single person in. Other than the pale man. You weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Wipe him out. Won't let no vomit within a mile of this place. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us off from out this building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Very many of you? They were the whole darn building. Folks tried to stay put, and the yellers just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Come on in. Well, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellers that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we're fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive. But it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered with the forest floor. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I could do now is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least, I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before it went off to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Great. I love this so much. No one's left. Is this because it's a dream? Well, good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices, notably several unverified individuals who also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than that emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Do they now, do they? Filthy thoughts caught in a webs of wax. The infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. I'm just not supposed to understand that. Up next, a special report on temporary suspense of corpse disposal. Today's incidents have sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Interesting. the ones who attacked quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. So my dream action still happened? Oh, goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But no, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. You know, I know a great place where you can go, and I think it'll be better than here. Oh, I totally forgot he gave... I forgot he gave it to me. What? You're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me. Immediately return to the payment notice. I am such a moron. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I just feel me evict you. Why didn't they talk to you? Well, if I know, darling, those fellas in suits can't get no read on. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dang nabbit. I'd rip them suits off of them boots and boot them straight into their own pants. Let them see what it's like down there among the real folks. Ears? Ears? I feel like a photo is gonna be the most useful. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Come on, darling, why not? It looks like you have issues, but not... It's dark spots in the aura, not in the body. How come y'all hardly can see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. Need to test you. We'll do ears, I guess. At night I hear the scratching like something crawling around underneath us. Okay, let me grab the thing and kill it. Me run? I ain't going nowhere, dog. Go catch that damn roach. Hate them critters. Dang thing ruled right out of my ear. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Okay, I did a good thing there. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home by tonight. Feed the cat. Kitty kitty. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Heard the report too, kid. Come on, take a look. Well, what is it? What do you see? You're fine for now. Oh, and you, and I gave you the thing, so you're gonna be gone. Hospitality Day. Great. 518631. You've reached food rest delivery assignment. We can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders. I don't... What? No. Whatever. I'll try these other numbers. Hello? Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Help me. You ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alta 4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside of you, and taking control of your body like a puppet. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Right then, one last question. Has there ever been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. I need an exorcist for that. It'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you. Your feedback is important to us. Goodbye. Okay. Really curious what phone roulette is, because that was the message that we missed. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with your ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult this management and I'll get back with you. Please state your question. To ensure their underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is known cause and okay. Interesting. Ensure proper reading of your visitor status. Please refrain from washing your hands for examination, water may review stuff. Okay. Avoiding tobacco. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Thank you. 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Great, I love this. Hi. Hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not a right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly and check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines have been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And I'm no longer part of that family. I don't like this. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Beep boop, bop boop, beep boop. Okay. Right. What, doesn't kombucha like multiply itself? Why would I have to order more? Literally, it's like in a jar, and it's got the mother inside of it. I don't know what you actually call that. Group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? I don't know. Wild dogs are on the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. You can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I'm surprised the wheat has, like, not gone bye-bye. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the man looks like a grim welcome sign. Good, great. I love that for us. Hello. We'll require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cases of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us. This will all be over before you know it. So now, need people. 2 to be precise. Let's speed things up. This is all for the best. I don't have 2 people, do I? I don't think so. I'm gonna say no, I'm done. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn people like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh, I forgot about it. We'll get it back soon, thank you. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm losing. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Deaths have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it years. Death's influence is strong here. It's been happening here anyway. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. What? Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. I don't know why. Certain voices make me need to yawn. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What? Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? I wouldn't say either of these things. What's some gear is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I'd take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I gotta go on my own. Team's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. Need to see this and all through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk after. Okay, yeah, sure, come in my house. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I would be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. And I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Alas. Okay. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. Ah yes, a gloop. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor these final moments. I don't know what gangrene is. Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with the girl I adored. We changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until others came, and well, trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. So... I don't know. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow, and I came to listen in the silent haze of dusk. I can't. If I get rid of the cultist, I die, so... Would you mind if I stay close by? Wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. Find some shade somewhere. Please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Okay, I think that's everyone. Interesting. Okay. Right. Sure. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. That one person had bleeding gums. I didn't point it out, but I noticed it. I think that was in the last episode. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now, except a special report on a dangerous new cult. Because it's weird. It's more weird to have perfect white straight teeth. I guess in this universe. But it's even more weird to have perfect white straight teeth and have bleeding gums. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathy with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Well, that sucks for me then. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, they're sheltering in the basement. We're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Am I the hermit? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Interesting. Okay, 3 people. Interesting. Who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
You look scared. Are you afraid?
You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I cannot seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But if I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and maybe this isn't the place to talk about it, but I struggle with the idea of death. So I just choose not to think about it, and I try to live in the moment, but this is kind of killing my mood. So yeah, what will you be saying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. But yeah, I don't know. I try not to think about things like that anymore. And just do my own thing. Oh, yeah. I want to eat. What? I know it's invalid because somehow there was a 0. Wow, that really like killed my whole mood. I just hate it. I don't know. I don't want to think about it, but now it's in the back of my mind. What? Wait. Oh, okay. I thought the guy with the gun came in, but I guess not. So I just have cultists. Photo. That's good. Need to test you. teeth and nails look fine. I mean, I would assume that they're all not visitors. We see armpits? Why does... Okay, I'm not choosing armpits ever again. Why does everyone have disgusting armpits? Can that happen? If you don't, like, shower, does that... I guess it would. I never thought about it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're all fine, I think. Can't wait to see what happens next. Plus, these guys are in a group, and it's not like they're gonna kill each other. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. World Thank You Day. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Mr. Kitty. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of this area. They look like clueless detectives. Maybe must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, because that's my worry. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They notice his eyes red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll even let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun? I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more crazy. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Okie dokie.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
Well, can the cat not die? I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there aren't at least two of us inside your house.
If there are at least two of us inside your house,
you'll open the door for me.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
Not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again.
I think I'm doing good. Surprisingly. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for like a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. You look like, I don't know the actor's name, but he looks like the dude in Breaking Bad. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law, ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Laugh will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rubbed you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come on in, I like this guy. I'd be alone otherwise. And I'm gonna assume that's everyone. Yeah. Oh! Boy. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. Beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastards throw it out and it's a winner-winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any of them too long. Staying the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. Why did I struggle to read that so much? You still got proper order here. It's a rare thing. Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come on in. Good boy. Good chap. How is the name of the game now? Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Oh gosh.
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You look unusual.
So you noticed. Thanks. You like a baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I feel like whoever made this has some built-up anger. Rather not.
Maybe it'll help you once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open it. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something.
Yeah. I don't really know how to, like, how am I supposed to know someone's a visitor without testing them? I've let everyone in. Maybe I'm playing this game wrong.
Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
I think I'm pretty sure I've literally let everyone in. Oh. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. I didn't know that this was gonna happen. Ooh, no. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, and some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. PIM has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Oh, the investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone, it still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 201. Always stay where you are and await further instructions. This list for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Hey baby, how you doing?
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. The government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind?
How do you like it here?
It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel?
Fine, survival was important.
I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to the least. Don't be shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay?
Okay.
Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human?
I do, actually.
That can give away a lot about how a person thinks.
Huh.
Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now?
I think there's someone else I need to test. Oh, and the radio. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. The Florida patrols, they're trying to kill you. I still can. Great. Love that. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural in it. But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, these days are behind us. You happy with how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm actually quite chill. Him saying bruv just completely changed my perspective of him. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Make the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt, I'll come up and have a straight fight. Not this cat and mouse bullocks. But if you bind yourself to a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You think a pack is better than society, and you don't? Like a normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules, you'd be all tangled up in the deep debate, instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. And alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. Show me your teethers. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right onto your neck. I'll look after my noshes. What about the ones I'm missing? Well, let the bastards... Well, let the bastards what took him hold him tight in their graves. I don't think there's any... How many people did I bring in last night? No one in here. No one in here. And there shouldn't be anyone in here. Okay. Pet the kitty. I'm not gonna feed it. I'll feed it tomorrow. And I want to test him again. Let's look at your ears. What next? My, what big teeth you have. This is mental. Maybe I ought to strap you in a straitjacket before you go hurting yourself, eh? No? Alright, I think... Diplomacy Day, I think that we're good. So, that's great. Are you experiencing ghosts? Or is your butt so big that you can't lie flat? Is that even possible? Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in their cause? I've completely forgot to talk to the cultists. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Apparently not. Oh, snap. We are way over time. Okay. That's gonna have to be all for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, let me know as always. I am quite enjoying this, actually. It's quite interesting and fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, well, I mean, if you enjoyed, you watched the whole video, so thank you. Consider liking and subscribing. Helps me out a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.